flamingos. Hey, today we're going to do the back cover of your blueprints for your invention. And even though we haven't done the inside yet, I thought we would do the two covers. So we would get the back cover done today. Now, the back cover, when you turn from the front, right, where, let's just look at that real quick. We have our inventor, architect, engineer, studio, the title of your invention, and then when it was created. And then here, I'm a day behind. I didn't do my homework last night and draw my rendering yet, but I sure will. I'll do that. And I'm going to put my careful drawing of what my invention is going to look like in this box here. Now, you flip it over, and then on the very back of your invention cover, we have a lot of writing. Now, remember when we've read the Magic Treehouse books, and I was telling you how at the end of a chapter, when Mary Pope Osborne says something that makes you feel like, oh my goodness, I want to keep reading. It's called a cliffhanger. And so on the back of our blueprints, we're going to give everybody a little bit of a cliffhanger to want to look at your sketchbooks, okay? Because your sketchbooks came first, and they have a lot of great work in them on the human brain, on inventors in history, and with other ideas that you have for inventions also. So we're going to write on the back of your blueprints. Now, this is a lot of writing, but guess what? Do your finger push-ups, because you can do it. Remember when we wrote our trusty poems for the months of the year? You guys can do lots of writing. So I challenge you, flamingos, to take this on. Parents, they can do it. Every year we do this, and a lot of times kids will say, that's a lot of writing, I can't do it, but they can do it. So let me read to you what it's going to say, and then I'm going to give you some tools for how to do it. It says, for more of my invention ideas and to learn about the human brain and inventors in history, check out my invention sketchbook. And then there's a C in a circle here, and the word copyright, and then the year 2020. So let's just talk about that last bit for a minute, copyright. So I'm going to attach a video of a book called Don't Copy Me. You know when somebody copies you and you say something or do something, and then maybe a friend or a brother or sister copies what you say or do, and you say, don't copy me. Well, when you write copyright, or when you see copyright on something, that means this is your work. No one can copy it. So this is the symbol for copyright, a C inside of a circle, and then the word copyright, and then the year, because that's when you did it. And so we're going to put that on the back of our invention sketchbook. I'm going to attach that video of that book. I couldn't find it to read to you guys in our library, so I found it online, and you guys can listen to the man read it to you guys. It's called Don't Copy Me by Jonathan Allen, and that's attached to this Google Classroom post. Anyway, so you're going to do this writing on the back of your sketchbook. I also attached a sheet for you all to use as a guide. Remember, every word has a line, right? Each word has a line. And then you can either print off these lines to write each word on, or parents, this might be easier for the kids to tackle. You can get a ruler here and then make a line for each word. So you'll put the ruler and then say, for more of my, and keep going until you have all of the words in the sentence here. So you could kind of see, I did that just to show everybody. You could see here my pencil lines. And then if you want to go back after you've written each of the words, you can erase the pencil lines. I did some pattern writing with using the colors of the rainbow. That's also a fun challenge when you're writing, guys, right? And it makes your work look pretty cool. So then the last step after you've done all this writing on the back of your blueprint cover is to take a picture. So in Magic Treehouse books, Mary Pope Osborne sometimes includes illustrations to make us wonder what's going to happen next. So we usually what we do is we take a picture of you with your sketchbook. And I did that. I'm going to attach the pictures I took of myself to the Google Classroom post here too. I took one of me with the front of the sketchbook, and I'm going to glue that here. And then I took one with the human brain, and it's actually Miss Livy Rouse's illustration of the human brain, because I had her sketchbook copies still handy. And then I took a picture of myself holding up one of the inventors, the work on one of the inventors, and it's Leonardo da Vinci. And I also used Miss Livy's copy here too. So I have the cover of my sketchbook, I have my work on the human brain, and then I have a picture with my work on Leonardo da Vinci. So people can read about where to go for more information from you after they read your blueprints here. So again, it says, for more of my invention ideas and to learn about the human brain and inventors in history, check out my invention sketchbook, copyright 2020. And this is the back of your blueprint cover. Cool, guys. So if you have any questions, if you need any help, email me, text me, call me, anything, FaceTime, we could do it together. Take a picture of the back of your cover and upload it to the Google Classroom. I love seeing your work. And yeah, so you guys take your pictures and print them to put them on the bottom after you've written all of this. And believe me, you can do it. I believe in each of you flamingos. Persevere. It's a lot of writing, but you can do it. You have all day, right? So make it happen, Jacksons, right? You could do it. I believe in you. Persevere. All right. We're going to talk about patents next, and we're going to look at the inside of your blueprint cover.